Okoi is no more. They killed her. Gyobu. Simon. It's time for our return. To Manjadani.
How cruel. Hobaro-sama. Akikenya, you've been deceiving me this whole time. Did you kill Udona-sama too? Yes. Obaro-sama! Yasuke-sama, I'll die if they've hurt you.
Why is he hesitating? We have the advantage. Make haste! What are you waiting for? Attack us or move out of our way! Oh, I see. Terror has frozen you cowards in your tracks. Igas, attack! No, wait! Tenzin.
Tenzin?
What's the matter? What are we waiting for?
We must attack!
Don't be hasty. We must wait for Koga Genosuke to make the first move. His intentions are still unclear. Ha! Hanzo's pact is finally broken and they're too scared to fight.
They're not always fearful. Not when they have the advantage. Like when they killed my sister. Did it please you to murder an innocent woman, you twisted bastard?
You killed Yashimaru Dono!
Yashimaru. That's right.
Damn you. Murderers!
Control yourself, Hotarubi.
Who are you to give me orders, you disgusting, filthy Koga?
You spoke to me earlier of killing Kazamachi. Tell me, does that not make you a murderer as well?
Don't pity that Horikoi! She tried to kill me! Chingaro, that's enough! Now control yourself. Do not be provoked. Attack! In the name of Iga honor, kill them! All of them!
Genosuke-sama!
knew that he had hidden powers, but this is madness! We cannot allow him to make it off of Iga soil alive, or defeat may be certain. But who could withstand his dojutsu? Koshiro!
No! Koshiro!
Oboro-sama, you must be strong. This war, it cannot be stopped.
Stop! That's far enough, Genosuke. Turn and fight, you coward!
You're making a mistake, Koshiro-sama.
We'll see, won't we?
Yes, we will. Do you really think those blades are going to save you?
Your tricks may work on the weak-minded, Koga, but they won't work on me.
Well, he's got guts, but he's obviously lacking in brains.
Those burning eyes. I have seen this sort of thing before, but this is unparalleled. The terror on their faces. What force could overcome the mind that would make another take their own life? Koshiro can defeat Genosuke, but it's sure to take more than sickles and knives.
Genosuke-sama.
This next attack will decide the outcome of the battle. Yes, that's it. Use your Cyclone Death Song. No man can defend himself against this attack. Not even Genosuke has a chance of survival. Its sheer force will rip his head right from his body. The vacuum will steal their air in a matter of seconds. And then comes the finishing blow.
Stop! Koshiro, please!
Hoboro-sama!
Please! I beg you, no more!
Akigenyu! Why didn't you hold her back?
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking.
This isn't the time! Move out of the way!
Please don't ask me to move. I can't. I don't want either one of you to die.
Oboro-sama, you'll get him killed! Look behind you! He's the one! Genosuke! It's his lethal technique that you need to stop, not Koshiro's! Why do you think he has his eyes closed? It's a defense! He's protecting himself against you! He knows your gaze will mean his death! Oboro-sama, stand behind Koshiro as he attacks. Look at Genosuke and we can end this war now. Koshiro's Cyclone Death Song pitted against Genosuke's mind-stripping dojutsu. We'll see whose skill will come out victorious.
Koshiro! No, please stop this! I don't want him to die! Koshiro!
Damn! She'll be the death of us all.
Genosuke-sama, please, come back to me.
He lives, but he has permanent damage. He punished his eyes with his unforgiving death song.
I see. Stay by his side night and day.
As you wish, Tenzin-sama.
Oboro-sama, your behavior out there, it was inexcusable. Damn it! You should know better! If you were not old Ogun's successor, you would have no place here.
I'm sorry, Tenzin. Truly.
Don't apologize. Not to me. Apologize to your ancestors and your grandmother. To the 400-year-old Iga clan that you betrayed. 3 of the Iga 10 have been slain. Ogundono, Rusai, and Yashimaru as well. And now Koshiro has suffered serious injury.
To make matters worse, they made off with Ogundono's scroll. According to the terms of the war, we must have it to win.
Why must you insist on complaining? We've waited our whole lives for this day. We should be celebrating. We'll slay every last one of them. Death to the Koga! Years from now, the Koga will be nothing more than a distant memory.
You're right, Nenki. But in order to achieve victory, Oboro-sama must agree to take her place and stand at our helm. It's your birthright. You're our chiefess. We cannot defeat Genosuke without you. On the grave of your grandmother Ogun, swear that you'll use your power to help us slay him. Oboro-sama.
I cannot use my power to kill Genosuke-sama.
You must! How can you think of denying your own people? What about all of our innocent children? Whether they live or die depends on you and the power of your mystic eye.
I don't understand, Tenzin. Why all of this hatred? Why are the Koga considered our mortal enemy?
I know why you have asked this question. Because of your grandmother. She raised you as an innocent girl. She chose not to speak of bad things, such as what the Koga did to us, after the Oda army attacked Subagakure.
What do you mean? After the Oda attacked? What did they do? Tell me.
Your grandmother insisted that we were not to speak of such things. She didn't want you to be troubled. That's why you never heard the story.
Yes. None of us knew why that was so.
The Oda destroyed our village. The Koga had nothing to do with it.
That's true, Oboro-sama. But the Koga learned about the Oda's surprise attack before it occurred, so they waited for us in the forest. They killed our survivors as they fled.
Of course, they were too cowardly to own up to it.
That's right. The Kogas denied that they were ever there that night, but your grandmother saw them attack us with her own eyes.
If not for the Hattori's no hostilities pact, we would have killed them all long ago. Spineless scum.
But even so, Genosuke-sama and the others had nothing to do with that. Nor did we, for that matter.
We are the descendants. We must avenge our ancestors. And you're our leader. What more needs to be said? Before the horrors of that night took place, your grandmother Ogundono was planning to marry Danjo of the Koga. Ogun's situation was not unlike the one you're facing now. Danjo begged her to continue their love affair, but she wouldn't have it. She forsook her own heart's desire for the good of her people. She knew it was her duty to lead the Iga, and she dedicated her life to it. And Danjo, the same man that begged her for her love, is the one who murdered her in Sunpu. So bury your emotions and become the leader that you were born to be. Your grandmother will be proud if you do.
I need a little time. Please excuse me.
I think that did it.
I wish I was like you, grandmother. So strong and wise. Please forgive me.
What is your decision, Oboro-sama?
Chiefess, have you taken ill? You don't look well.
Oboro-sama!